It says we're live.
Hi, Internet.
Okay. I think we're live. All right, notes. I need notes from the last game. Bingo. Here it is. So, on April 21st, we last left off at the orphanage. Yeah. Claudia Blasco got possessed by the demon, ran out the door. You all decided to take chase. Not very far out the door, to be honest, but even still, you all decided to take chase after Claudia.
That's
The
just because
demon-possessed Claudia.
That's just because she has ridiculous speed,
Mm.
and it only gets worse.
Mm. Anyways, combat picked back up again with you guys, you two especially, out there, starting to pick on Claudia. Back upstairs.
I hope they have back upstairs.
Huh?
Because it blew up the original one.
So in the attic of the
I mean, the proprietor blew him up. She thinks so.
Uh-huh. Thank goodness.
right. Anyway, so you guys were attempting to calm down Felix after he came out of his demon days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it that. His demon days.
How old is Felix again?
I believe we said he was around 6, somewhere around there, 6 or 8, something like that. He's probably like closer
Less
to
than
8.
10. Okay.
Yeah. Marilith and Malachite unfortunately broke the bad news to Felix of what happened to his parents, or at least what they believe happened to his parents. Felix freaked the fuck out on you all. It was actually quite a pretty epic way, I thought. After a little bit of time talking with him and getting him to calm down, Marilith was able to pick him up and carry him from that point forward. While everybody else made their way back downstairs, and Lamad teleported his ass outside, destroying the fucking stairs below him as he does so. Attempts to cut off the demon's escape. While Claudia Demon is outside, she attempts to use the guise of her new form and call for some help by calling in some guards.
Did the guards realize it was the brunch bunch?
Yeah, basically.
Such a sinister name.
It is a weird name.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Sinister.
Is it though?
Yes.
I don't think it's really that sinister.
Yeah.
You sound like a book club. Really?
That's knowledge is power.
Not very sinister though.
Yeah, wait till we go all hentai in your ass though.
Right. Let's see.
A barrel.
So eventually, after a little bit of work, you were able to subdue Claudia. Hit her with... I didn't catch the actual spell, unfortunately, because I was kind of going through it as quick as possible. But was it sleep? It was something that Lamad used. What was it you used for a spell on her? Do you remember?
I think it was hideous laughter.
Hideous laughter.
Yes.
I think it was.
Yeah, she called for help and then just started laughing hysterically.
Yeah. And
meanwhile, we're beating on her.
Yeah, it's all fun and games.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
So Claudia's rolling around on the floor laughing her ass off, the traditional way. We were able to shackle her up and and then with a few choice words with the guards, get them to kind of panic and flee before they.
That's because of our name.
Yeah, yeah.
It's sinister.
It definitely struck some fear for sure.
Find a thesaurus and hit you with it.
That's fine.
Eventually, Claudia does come back. Kind of back to life. Not really back to life, but kind of back to life. The party realizes the original intent was to be there for to question Milovaj, who had just reawakened from his demonic sleep.
Mm-hmm.
However, nobody really asked him anything. Merilith did go in and speak with him quickly. He had a few choice words. He was confused about your group name, and then he kind of ran off into town in a hurry to take care of his own business. Mark was then tasked by Merilith to follow Milovaj and kind of scope out what's going on with him. Milovaj went to the Blue Water Inn to talk to a local hunter. That conversation ended very unpleasantly for Milovaj, as he found out the task that he had set the hunter on, the hunter did not complete. Leaving the Blue Water Inn, Mark took it upon himself to then follow I don't know if you guys got this name or not. Did you get the name of the hunter? Yeah.
Krushkin.
Yevgeny. Yevgeny? We sure it's Guinea, not Jenny?
No.
I'm not
Yevgeny
either.
sounds better though.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yevgeny.
So you did follow him. Yevgeny, getting the sense that he was being followed, turns down an alleyway, and then eventually gets the drop on you, Mark.
That was so bad.
Yeah.
That was so bad.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what, this is stupid.
And then Yevgeny and Mark had a cool and calm conversation. It was actually a really good conversation, and I'll be honest, it was a good part of role playing, especially on your behalf, where in the past you never really role played much. So I'm going to say that you can have, yep, you know what I'm talking about. Go ahead and take that.
That I actually was able to hit.
Yeah, it was really good. It was actually a really good little back and forth. You know, so yeah, take some inspiration for that.
Just take the inspiration, not the accolades.
But anyway, so you were able to get some information out of Yevgeny. As far as like what Milovaj was looking to, hire him for, and what was going on, and you were able to find out that Yevgeny was hired to track down some orphans that went missing, and he tracked them down to the windmill where the pie lady is housed. Other than that, back at the orphanage, Malachite decided to entertain the children, regale them with some music.
Best damn performance they've ever seen.
Yeah. And after explaining to Claudia how she destroyed the stairs on her demonic rage, y'all left her to her partially destroyed orphanage.
That's okay. We'll be
It's-
rich someday. Be able to
it's-
pay it back.
It's got a broken window and a
Here's
set
an
of
IOU. That's as good
and a
as
set of
cash.
stairs.
Here's
I
an
mean,
IOU
most
from
of the house damage was actually just done by you, right? Because you had the imp destroy the window, if I remember right.
No, they threw a hatchet through the window or something.
Who did?
Somebody.
Oh, did Marlith do that?
Maybe she did. I don't
I don't
remember.
remember.
She didn't go
I
out
was,
it
I
though.
I was definitely gonna have the imp blow up the window, but it was already open.
Yeah.
We were gonna destroy the window, but it's fine. Or orphanage.
So yeah. So anyways, we kind of left off right there. You guys making your way back to the Blue Water Inn, where I think, if I remember right, your character went back to the
Yeah, I went back to eat dinner.
to finish your dinner.
I wasn't gonna waste a perfectly good dinner. I sent a message. I did my duty.
Yep, that's true. You used the Rocky Talkie.
Yep.
And gave a very odd message, if I remember right.
I don't think I wrote it down.
Yeah, I don't remember if you did or not. But I do remember it vaguely being fairly odd.
Has to be 25 words or less or
Yeah.
something.
I think it was something
need
like,
help, but okay.
yeah,
You come if you want.
it was something weird like talk to some dude. Things were cool or something like that. I was like, what?
Oh, something that we forgot to do is we didn't actually talk to Milovaj about this, about the bones, because he was associated with stealing the bones from the.
I thought we asked him about it.
No,
Mhm.
nobody ever talked to him about
No,
bones.
we didn't.
No.
So we're still
Merilith
gonna
went
do
in
that.
to see how he was doing, and then he's like, great, peace, and
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, so we didn't actually.
We did.
do
We
that.
did talk to somebody about him, right?
We talked to.
Not about where the bones are, no.
Oh, great.
We talked to the altar boy, and then he sent us to Milovaj.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah,
Right.
and then we found out that wasn't. And then we ran into a side quest. And we got distracted.
Did you have any?
No, I didn't.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised because the one thing that I found in the video as I was scrolling through it was somewhere I said Badia Claudia. Yeah, I think it had something to do with the fact that Claudia was.
Oh, I do
being
have
possessed.
written down that Claudia is convinced Malachite is super kinky because there was something about bondage because she woke up handcuffed or something.
Oh, yeah.
I had nothing to do with that, so
Nope. No, that definitely was not on you.
turns out Malachite isn't the kinky one, it's Lamont. He's the one with the handcuffs in his pocket. Sorry, Eric, that one was.
Handcuffs in my pocket.
Alright, so
You don't know the meaning of the law.
I set the law around here.
I knew the meaning of this. 19 years.
so
There was a somebody had a
I'm in my annual Les Mis phase right now. So.
I'd seen a comic strip the other day where it was Batman that was he was all dressed up, but he was in his house hiding as Alfred's walking around cleaning shit.
from home.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's sitting there, he's cleaning around the house and whatnot. And then he takes a pair of scissors, grabs a pillow, and went to go cut the tag. And Bruce or Batman, whatever, throws a batarang and hits the scissors out of his hand and says something along the lines of nobody breaks the law or something like that. And he's like, God, I hate it when he works from home.
Milivoj. That's super important. Figure out exactly.
Straight to Castle Ravenloft.
Yeah, yeah. Just the three of us.
Everybody comes back. Where are we?
Maybe.
At Castle Ravenloft. What the fuck?
You have it all prepped, right?
Sure, I can do that.
Just
This in a
the
moment.
three of us. Gonna kick Strahd's ass. Just the three of us.
Only do one round of combat.
Right. Oh no. Three.
Gotta go
It'd
get
be
that
three.
sword.
Because he'd only be able to off us one at a time. I'm being very
Really?
optimistic.
I'm sad. I think you are.
Yeah.
Right?
That's my dad.
That's okay. You can take it.
So, I'll just text him. It's all good.
Just the three of us.
So, anyway, the rest of the group, I mean, you're back at the Blue Water Inn, technically
Yeah.
speaking. The rest of the group, I mean, the two of you can decide what the rest of the group is going to do, I guess. I mean, you already kind of started walking away from the orphanage.
Like mid-stride. Oh shit.
So I will let you two figure out exactly what it is the rest of the group is going to do. The five of you. What is the five of you going to do?
We get to decide what the rest of the group is doing since we're the only players that showed up.
He's back in Blue Water Inn, so he can't even
Yeah,
help
I'm
out
not
with
even
this.
there. So it's literally the two of you deciding for the entire party.
Yeah.
No pressure.
So, what, we just left the orphanage? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so where we left off, you had left the orphanage and you're heading back towards the Blue Water Inn because that's the last that you knew. That's where Mark was.
That works to link up with Mark, I think.
Okay.
I asked my dad what's up, and he just sent me a thumbs up. It's very, very helpful.
Dads, what can I say, man?
Classic.
Yep. Very good with technology.
Think
Fucking
it's
love it.
Evening for confused parental communications.
Yeah.
My dad sent me a message today too. He was like, "Hey, what are you guys up to?" And I'm like, "Shit, D&D."
Oh, he wanted to show me their hotel.
Oh,
They're in DC. My mom needs to get her green card renewed.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So,
Cool.
you guys go to the Blue Water Inn? I'm eating dinner. Actually, no. I'm probably done dinner, and I'm like,
just contentedly patting your belly.
yeah. Like, that was good. Thinking about a recliner and a nap.
Late afternoon dinner.
Look at you guys coming. I'm like, how was the conversation with Milivoj?
The what?
The reason we went to the orphanage.
The orphanage is slightly structurally less stable. And I don't think we talked about Milivoj.
Okay. So I followed a guy that Milivoj met up with.
How did that go?
Cool guy. He tried to shank me. It didn't go out very well. It didn't go very well for either of us. God, it didn't go very well. But I found out that they brought so apparently a couple orphans went missing, and Milivoj wanted to know where they went, and so he hired this guy who is a hunter to go find them. And it turns out they're in the windmill with the pie lady.
Okay, the one that the Ravens told us to not be into, which now that thinking about that takes on another meaning now that we know about where Ravens.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I forgot about that.
What?
I know
Are you saying that in character, or are you saying that?
Brandon is. Brandon is. I'm pretty sure we talked about it too.
Yeah.
And
I
I just
forgot
forgot
about what?
the raven
were
on-
ravens.
Yeah, on the ravens on top of the thing at the windmill.
The windmill.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
windmill raven. Yeah. All right, so
Very interesting.
we should go talk to Milovaj, and then in the morning make a plan to go fuck up the windmill pie lady.
Yeah, I think that pie lady needs to be dealt with in
Yeah.
some harsh manner. Did I keep my handcuffs after the other?
Well, I assume you took it back off from Claudia. I mean, I
Okay.
can't imagine you left her freaking shackled up. Anyway, we're
On
piecing
it.
the fuck
Okay,
out.
as long as I
Good
still
luck getting out
have
of those.
Leaving you something to remember me by.
That is a for me, for you type of gift.
Okay, so we have a plan.
It's more a question for the word.
There's
So we're gonna pretend to follow the law.
Question for the word now that it's strung up.
back in the guard.
Right.
We had there's a pretty fine line between resisting arrest and being exploded. So we'll go in with noble intentions. Go for it.
Okay. And if they resist arrest, who's to say that a stray eldritch blast couldn't take their head off?
Honestly, given the way that I freaking roll the Eldritch Blast, it's either just like double crit between the eyes or just like completely left field. So it's anybody's game. It's honestly more up to the imp at this point.
Yeah.
If I hit or not.
All right. All right. So you guys leave the Blue Water Inn. Start making your way back towards
Making our way downtown, walking
the orphanage.
fast, talking to kids.
Sure.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Gonna get some information.
You see in your
No, keep on.
okay. In your travels back to the orphanage, things have at this point almost kind of have normalized as far as the city goes. Townspeople are not nearly as scared to be outside. You see most people are starting to poke their heads back out and kind of start going back to their normal daily lives. However, the mood of city has changed. Whereas before, the mood was more or less people were scared as far as slipping up and being arrested for malicious unhappiness. Now people are more or less timid about making sure they don't misspeak about, their Lord and Savior, Strahd, Fun Sarvich. So things have changed, maybe not necessarily for the better, but not necessarily for the worse yet. But yeah, it has changed. The mood of the city has changed. People are a little more, if anything, actually a little more outspoken. People aren't as scared to speak up as they once were. You kind of see some. You actually see people in the streets actually arguing, whereas before people were too scared to even bring up a fight or bring up an argument in public. But now occasionally you'll see somebody yelling at their neighbor for something stupid because they have not been able to do so for so long that they're now just kind of taking all that pent up aggression out on each other.
Right.
So once again, making your way back to the orphanage. And also, too, it's starting to get later in the day. You, I guess, once again, knock on the door. Claudia answers the door again, this time with a more timid demeanor. Whereas before she was a lot more sure of herself, she's now kind of just barely opening the door a crack just to see who's outside and to speak to you. And she says, what can I do for you?
Is Milovaj in?
Can you come out and play?
Yeah, he's here.
Cool. Could you send him out? We need to talk to him.
Yeah, I will. I'll fetch him. And then she closes the door.
Wow, we really broke her.
I mean, you did stab her in the throat.
It's the back of the neck.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Throat. Neck.
But she said it went all the way through. So
Not necessarily.
Did.
We healed her.
So eventually Milovaj comes to the door, opens up the door wide, and sees you all and says, "Oh, hi. The brunch people, right?
Brunch punch.
Sure,
Very sinister.
sure. What can I do for you?"
So we have reason to believe that you are in connection with some bones that were stolen.
Nope. I don't know anything that you're talking about.
Can I get
Yep.
insight?
Go for it.
I actually don't have that good insight. It
Can I
just
help?
makes sense.
I say I have
My insight is trash. That's
mine
not
is
one.
plus 6.
Oh God! Can you do that?
Sure.
I mean, you called it
Yeah, I got 16 still.
16. Yeah, even though 16. Yeah, you pick up the. He knew instantly. I mean, even with just the demeanor and how quickly he answered, and of course with your detective background, you knew that immediately he was
I
lying.
know a squealer when I see him.
All right. So we need Sarian to make it. No, we need either Sarian to make an intimidation check, or we need Malachite to make a persuasion check.
Unfortunately, neither one of those two people are here.
I know.
I can do both of those.
That's fine.
I can.
I'm very good at both of those things.
I
Then, then do it. Do what you need to do to get them talking.
Look. All right, listen. We want to help find these other orphans. We know that they're dealing, or they're. What's the word I'm looking for? Being held at the windmill there. We want to help out with that. And you're not going to be in trouble, but we also need to find these bones.
So
I'm trying to persuade, basically.
yeah, no, go ahead and roll a persuasion.
That is going to be a 24.
So you see him kind of like look behind him real quick, and he steps outside and slowly closes the door behind him to kind of like try to give himself a little privacy from the orphans inside and you guys. He goes, "Listen, if you can help me, I will tell you where the bones are. I know where they are, but I'm not going to say anything until those orphans are safe.
Okay. You tell
We
me
got a deal?
I mean, I really want to know where the bones are now.
I'm not telling you anything because I need promises. I need more than just, yeah, I'll go save these kids because these kids are important to us.
So, what do you know exactly what's happening with these kids?
No, I have no clue. I was just told about a half hour ago that they're there. I don't know what's going on. I know they've been missing for a couple of days, so I'm hoping they're still alive.
Mm.
Okay.
They're my brothers and sisters, and I would like to have them back. So
Seems like a reasonable
if
request.
you can finish what the hunter couldn't do, I'll tell you anything you want to know about the damn bones. I don't give a shit. Don't care. I only got the damn thing so I can get enough money so I can hire that damn hunter who failed me anyway. You do his job, we're square.
Wait, who hired you to steal the bones?
Well, I can't tell you that.
You could.
You could.
Actually, I can't because then I'm giving away where the bones are. So I'm not going to tell you that.
At the doctor house then. Who's rich in town and would want the bones gone?
I guess so. I'm also all for
I mean, we were gonna
destroying the
Right.
whatever whoever didn't
Like-
let us into the windmill.
Like,
Anyway,
kid, we were gonna help out those kids anyways.
Well, perfect. Bring the orphans home and I will tell you where the bones are. We got a deal?
I mean, you
'Cause-
just said there was money involved, so yeah, might as well.
No. The money was taken. The hunter took the money. You want the money? Go get it from him.
Oh no, we don't want the money. You said there was money involved to get the bones, so who has money in town?
Oh, yeah.
That's a very short list.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go fuck up some old ladies.
yes.
We need
All right, we have a deal.
Okay. Well, when I see the orphans back, I will tell you where the bones are.
Okay.
And they're not where you think they are.
Alright.
Great. So he steps
Time to
back
have
inside
this
and he
box
says,
left.
business concluded. Yes, we're done. Great. Awesome. And he closes the door.
No, the door is already closed. He needs to go through the door. So he smashes into the door. And then he opens it and goes inside.
Damn it. That would have been so fucking cool.
It's okay. He's just a kid still. Alright. So we have a game plan. Apparently it's not the doctors. Weird. Shall we make a plan? Make a plan. How are we gonna fuck up an old lady in a house?
Do we have any way to talk to the were-ravens without walking for 4 or 5 days to get there?
Oh, we can talk. The proprietor of the Blue Water Inn is in cahoots. And by in cahoots, I mean is one.
Might be worth asking there to see what, if anything, they know about this here windmill.
Yeah.
Because whatever this lady's on, PCP or something,
Mhm.
she managed to hold the door from Sarian, which is
That's not easy.
not typical of frail old women.
It's not typical of living things.
In all fairness, I think she rolled kind of low on her strength checks anyway, but
I
yes.
don't remember, but
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Going with
Yeah,
the
this old
information I've got.
This old lady fucking held that door shut.
A low strength roll from Sarian is still
Yeah.
pretty strong.
Sarah's like, fuck it. I'm out of here.
Mm.
All right. So I'm thinking,
Okay. So back to the Blue Water Inn.
Okay. I need to write this down. Shit.
Okay, so I had that up. It's weird. I have a round counter out for some reason. Don't know why.
Okay.
All right, so you start making your way back to the Blue Water Inn.
We're getting our steps in today, guys.
Yeah, no shit. Back and forth, back and forth. As you do, what? As you do, you see a young familiar boy running up to the group of you as you're kind of like just a few steps away from the front door of the inn. And this familiar boy, Yeska, he is in like a panicked run. And he says, "Oh, I'm glad I was able to find you. Um, we kind of need a little bit of help. The I think some of the new guards have found the burgomaster's family at the church, and I think their idea is to arrest them all. So Father Petrovich told me to come and get you."
Man, it's been a long fucking day.
Yeah.
We need a short rest.
I do need a short rest. I was gonna say if we don't have a short rest, I can do like a minor illusion of some tentacles and try and do intimidation. But as it stands, I'm a little drained, even with the packed rod or whatever. I could even use a long rest at this point.
I'm the same. Actually, no. I'm a.
Listen, y'all have plenty of fucking hit points. I saw it.
Yeah. I've got
Y'all
35.
friggin' full
Yeah.
on friggin' hit points.
All right,
You're good.
Let's go fuck up some guards. They need they need to fear the name the brunch bunch.
The brunch bunch.
Yeah. It's not. It's sinister because we're making it sinister.
It's not.
It
not
is.
sinister.
The brunch bunch.
It's
It
not.
will be sinister. By the time we are done with Barovia, it will be sinister.
All
Shall we
right.
go fuck up some guards? Let's do it.
Uh,
All right, we follow the kid.
Great. All right. So you start making your way over
Downtown.
to the other side of town. This is like literally like Blue Water Inn's like kind of like in the center of town, if you will. And like you went this way, you went back that way, you went back to the like your steps. Like you guys have literally gone everywhere in this fucking city. Speaking of which, let me see if I can find it real quick because I would just love to show you.
Oh yeah, don't forget that we're still on the day that
Yep.
we actually just met Malachite this morning.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
when this all started, let me get on this map too. That would be helpful.
So we started in the middle.
So this morning you started at the Blue Water Inn, which if my freaking thing would load. Hello.
So we started there, went there, then went there, then went there, then went there, then back to there.
Come on.
Jesus.
Why is this taking so long?
Because you need to upgrade your CPU, your GPU. To
I don't
upgrade
even
your
think it's
GPU.
that.
Definitely it's that.
I'm restarting it. Oh boy. There we go.
So
There we go.
So we
Okay.
started, right? Like
Right here.
right there.
Yeah.
And then we went to here.
Yes.
And then we went to here.
Vaguely. It was more closer to let's see. It's more like right here.
Okay. And we went there. And then we went to the Blue Water Inn. And then we went back there. And then we went to the
Actually,
we were actually
no.
at the church today too.
Yeah. So actually, hang on. No. So the start of the day. Let me get this center better. See if I can remember how to do this. Come on. What is going on?
long
There we go.
motherfucking day.
Okay, so when y'all started off, you started off at the Blue Water Inn, then you made your way over to the
Stockyard.
Zerka Stockyard. Then you had the parade that took you down into this town square. Had your big fight out there with the town
Turned it
square.
into a health
Yep.
mission briefly.
Yep.
And then you worked your way around to the Burgomaster's mansion here. Went back this way after picking up the Burgo mansion, dropping them off at the church, which is over here.
Yeah.
Went back to the friggin' inn, then went up here to the orphanage.
Yeah.
Dealt with that whole debacle. You went back to the inn.
Yeah.
Then back to the orphanage. Nope. They went back to the inn. Then you all went back to the orphanage.
Yeah.
Then you went back to the inn, and now you're on your way over here. So, like, you literally went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, all over this fucking city.
We need a long
Today.
rest. We need a long rest, everyone.
Yeah.
How many hexes is that?
A lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot of
We got our steps in.
Yeah.
Hopefully we have good shoes.
Yeah.
See, this is why adventuring gear needs to be comfortable. Like,
It's true.
thigh-high boots are out.
Let's not get hasty.
Overrated.
You just need to be comfortable.
Yeah, we're gonna wear through them though. After
Yeah.
today, we need an all-new pairs of boots.
Sure.
Alright.
So anyway, you you take that walk all the way back to the church. On your way to the church, you find a set of guards that are not patrolling; they're escorting. They're on their escort mission, if you will. The Burgomeister's, or the previous Burgomeister's family, the Valikoviches. Right? Am I wrong in that? I don't think I'm wrong in that. Hang on. Valaki NPCs. Rich. Yeah, Valikovic. So you see Victor.
Oh yeah, the kid, the mom, and the
Yeah,
what's his face?
yeah, Vargas himself, and why don't I have her name in here? Why don't I have her name in here? Huh? Please explain that to me. Oh, Lydia. Being escorted in shackles. Not very many guards, just a handful, 3, really. Nothing really big that you guys haven't handled before. But nonetheless, 3 guards and 3 Valikoviches. That's it. That's the scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to him and be like,
What you got there?
"Yeah, what you got there, guards?"
The dangerous criminals from
You're taking them back to the church, right?
no, Lady Fiona Walker wanted to question
Yeah.
these fugitives.
Did they not have sanctuary within the church?
There's no sanctuary within these walls. We have every right to arrest these people. They are.
Is that the Morning Lord's Church?
I think so.
Wasn't this a
Or
Morning
no,
Lord's
whose
Church?
authority
Yeah,
is this exactly?
it was a Morning Lord's Church. They have their sanctuary in the Morning Lord's Church.
Not from
We
the
have
law.
a priest of the Morning Lord.
But it's the law. Like literally, we're following the law and our burgomaster's orders.
But
So-
then there's the law of the Morning Lord, which is I'm pretty sure I've seen you in church before.
I don't believe you have. I don't recognize you. But he
Which
even
means
still,
that you've gone to church and you would.
But
remember me if. So you've gone to church. So you are going against the will of the Morning Lord.
Well, no, I'm going with the will of my burgomaster.
Yeah, and your burgomaster is going against the Morning Lord.
Surely she would not mean for you to go against the will of the morning. Perhaps there was a misunderstanding.
No, I don't think so. You want to give a persuasion check? You could do that with advantage. Seems how there's two of you doing this.
I don't recognize you. So you have been to church. Fuck yeah.
Oh, great. I'm back to my crappy dice rolls.
Oh, no.
That's why I picked her.
This is where I think
I haven't rolled
advantage
dice yet.
advantage and disadvantage are useless to me. I'm either going to roll well or roll poorly, and I can do it on 2 dice at once.
You know what I find? And I don't know if this is true or not. I roll my dice with advantage separately because I feel like when you roll them together, if you're going to have a bad outcome, it's going to affect both dice.
Worth a try.
I don't know.
Math checks out.
Yeah. I feel like that's a thing. I don't know. Whenever I played in Nate's games, I hated it. Every time I rolled them together and I got a bad result, I was like, nope, not doing that.
What the hell was I rolling for?
Persuasion.
Thank you.
With advantage.
Like she said, it didn't matter.
No, it does. It does. It's an average of +5. It matters.
8.
Didn't matter.
Total?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Persuasion, I
So we're going to do this the hard way. Man.
I already tried
So,
pulling rank on these guys. I did not recognize my bad.
Ma'am, I don't mean to bother you or anybody else. We're just here to do our job. We have orders from the new burgomaster to arrest.
Was the new burgomaster elected lawfully?
That's not how it works around here.
No.
No.
So
They took control and now they are the
So
rulers
they
of
violently
the
took
area.
control. Why don't you just, as the people, take control?
Why
don't you just elect somebody? And
listen,
then do what
either
they
way,
say
I'm
instead?
here to do a job, and
your job is to uphold the law.
Yes, and
That was
currently
just-
that's what I'm trying to do. You all are causing a scene, and
Is the street empty?
not necessarily. Like,
Okay.
I mean, there are
You're
people,
upholding the law by arresting the family
criminals.
of the violently usurped, unlawful.
criminals. They are criminals.
Were
How
they
long have you-
criminals yesterday?
How long have you lived here? Because if you've been here long enough, you would know that they were criminal even when they were in power.
Even the boy
Okay,
and the
so
lady?
the law doesn't matter.
This law matters. I don't have a choice but to follow it.
This law matters. You just grabs his crotch like Michael Jackson.
This law. Here's my weapon.
Oh, man.
Surely the boy is too young to have done anything too terrible.
Our orders is to arrest the whole family. I don't know what Lady Walker wants with them. I'm just here to do my job. So if you please would just...
How'd you do your job yesterday? Was it yesterday? Was it today?
I just got
It
this
was
job.
yesterday.
I literally
What'd you do
it was
yesterday?
today.
What'd you do yesterday?
I just got appointed this job.
How
Come
was your
on.
day yesterday?
Can I just go, please?
No.
Please step aside so that we can do our job.
No. What was your job yesterday?
Oh, fucking Christ.
Don't say cobbler, because we already have a cobbler. He's a good friend of ours. We like him.
I was gonna say Baker's son, but
Oh, you're a baker's son? Oh, you're just a kid.
yeah,
What are you doing, kid?
not that, like, listen, I just got the job. I just, just trying to do good.
Are they paying you?
Yeah, it's a little bit,
Is it
it's
better
more than
than-
what I was making.
Yeah, but at least baking.
I
is-
get benefits. At least I can, like, wear this cool
What do you know
fucking
about
armor
pies?
and shit.
Yeah, what do you know about pies?
Pies?
Yeah.
Meat pies.
Yeah.
Well, like Are you talking about like?
We know about pastries.
Uh,
Yeah,
I mean,
bakers should know.
my father cooked a bunch of pastries before.
You didn't learn pastry?
Listen, I was just a son. I only helped out every once in a while in the
You-
bakery.
Like,
I didn't really like.
honestly,
It wasn't
like,
really
you
my thing. You
want
know.
to make good, real money? Go back to pastry.
Yeah, but my father's poor.
There's going to be a big opening in the pie
And-
market.
Yeah, there's
And
going to be
this-
a really
And
big opening in the
besides,
pie
right
market.
now, you know that old lady that works like up the street here, like, she comes around here every once in a while, but we've heard rumors she works Barovia pretty well too. But,
Oh, you're talking about the lady in the windmill?
yeah,
Yeah, no,
I
she's
guess.
dead to us. She's dead to us.
Well, she ain't dead,
Yeah,
I don't think.
Well,
she's dead to us.
But
By dead to
but
us,
either
I mean
way,
we're gonna-
she like holds the
and
market.
you weren't a guard yesterday,
Right.
so
Yeah,
things change.
yeah, things change.
like
He's got a point.
like no joke. Like
Do you-
we had issues with her back a couple years ago
Her
where.
pies are expensive.
Well, yeah. I
You
mean,
could
we were
undersell her.
doing our own pies, and
Yeah.
like she came and threatened my father about
God.
us.
So
doing
you have it
pies.
against
Can we
her,
offer
too.
you a modest investment in a bakery?
Yeah.
I mean,
How much money do we
I'll
have?
I'll be honest. I don't have the. I didn't really pay much attention to my
You know
dad's
what?
work.
Is your dad still around? Take off that silly uniform. Go back to your dad and learn pastry.
It's hard,
I'd
man.
like
what else
to-
am I gonna do?
I'd like
pastry.
to.
I don't
I
want
want
to.
to say this to you guys telepathically, but like maybe we should get some kind of stake in this bakery.
I'm
So I
gonna,
have a feeling it might be profitable very soon.
all right, here. Listen, kid.
What's
kid.
your name, fella?
Jordan.
And where's this family bakery of yours?
My father's not around anymore. We
There's no bakery left.
we sold it back years ago, and I don't even know what it is. I think I don't even think anybody uses it or anything anymore. But we sold
It's free real
the
estate.
building. We sold the. I mean, my mother and I, we live in this tiny little fucking apartment shack building right up the street from here, and it's like on the outskirts of.
Was your mother part of the business?
No, it was mostly my father.
Tell you what. Leave these people back at the church. You didn't find them. Tell us where the empty bakery is, and we'll let you be on your way.
Why do you care about
Bakery?
yeah?
Because there's
It's a
going to be a
business.
massive hole in the pie industry.
Well, let's get too ahead of ourselves here. We're real estate speculators.
We also,
Deal in brunch.
Yeah, but I don't even know who the owners is anyways nowadays. Like,
it's
I thought you
probably
said
abandoned.
nobody occupies it.
well, nobody occupies, but somebody still bought it.
All right, we'll deal with that.
I mean, we sold it.
How much did you sell it for? How much
For
gold did
tomorrow.
you sell it for?
Nah, we only sold it for like 75 silver. I mean, we hardly got
God.
anything for it.
I take out my coin purse and I just look inside at the almost 200 silver and just put it back and go, oh, that's rough.
All right. Well, we can put a pin in the real estate venture for now, but you guys
I don't. I mean, give me persuasion with advantage.
22.
22.
Fuck yes!
There you go. There you go. That's how you fucking do it. So he looks at the other guards and he's like, I mean, what are we gonna get out of this? I mean, we're either gonna get fired or killed for not fulfilling this.
No, you just never found them. You just looked all night.
We're in the middle of town.
Somebody's gonna kill
Nobody
you.
saw them.
Well, yeah.
Somebody's gonna kill you, and that's a better job than when you were working.
Well, I mean, I assume so. I mean, if we didn't fulfill our position, I mean, you
Did
see.
your dad kill you if you didn't make enough rolls?
Well, no, my dad was way nicer than the fucking lady that's running this place now.
Mm-hmm.
And who was supposed to make sure that certain people weren't running the town?
Yeah, well, listen, I don't know what to tell you, but I mean, a little compensation would be nice. Kind of help me out here.
I mean, honestly, they sold this.
Where's the bakery?
It's right up the street.
Right, let's go check it out.
It's empty.
Let's go check it out.
Fine, they're coming with us.
That's fine. Just the whole
Works for
group
me.
of us.
All right.
Just the 6.
So,
6.
And
12.
I'm gonna have
Just
the
the
imp.
12 of
I'm gonna have
us.
the imp still invisible and fly up and kind of keep a
Bird's eye view.
bird's eye
Right.
view
Drone.
and give me a little heads up.
So he takes you down this street down here, and then kind of like parks you right in front of this building right here.
Right.
Okay.
What's it look like?
Is
Is the door boarded up?
Yeah, the door for the most part, yeah. The
Is it
windows
boarded
for
up
sure.
or locked.
The windows are boarded up. Put it that way.
All right, I go through the door.
You gotta unlock it
I,
because the door is
like-
definitely locked.
motherfucker, I have expertise in fucking lockpick.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I go through the door.
I still like Graphox version of lockpicking.
I know. I miss
Wait,
that
hold
day
on.
too.
Hold on. I don't remember what my bonus is. It's a lot, though.
It's like 6, 9, 6.
Hold on, where's the
7.
fuck skills? So that would be my dex score plus
Proficiency.
proficiency,
Yep.
which is 10.
Yeah.
So 20.
20.
I go through the door.
Yeah, you have no problems. You just walk right up to it. You take 2 looks on either
Go
side, and you just pull out your little freaking lockpick kit. Pull out your raking tool, slide it straight in, put the picking tool in afterwards, and you're like, Jimmy, just slightly, pop.
Yep. Fucking. All right.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Let's look.
So you walk inside. It's a small shop. It wasn't super huge. Had a
Nice.
counter.
Still bakery furnished.
It has a counter. It has
All right. So I'm
some-
thinking we're going to put in a couple of bar stools for the tea so that people, while they can get some of the, maybe some places out front. I'm saying this in character, by the way.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, put some splashes of color in the room. I'm thinking like maybe some pastel, maybe a bright red. You know what I'm saying?
and the guard's like, what the fuck?
Is there any evidence of who currently owns the building?
Oh fuck no.
God damn it.
I mean, there's it's like a layer of dust across this whole
Alright.
fucking place.
I'm gonna go back into the kitchen. I don't know jack shit about kitchens. I'm gonna be like, yeah, this is perfect. This looks great. Plenty of space to work. It's fucking cramped.
Yeah.
It's like a galley.
Yeah.
Sarian probably chips in. It's like smoker could go right there.
Yes, yes, that's perfect. Smoker could go right there. We'll get a nice one because whatever. All right, kid. Your job is to find out who currently owns this building and let us know tomorrow. No, we're not going to be back tomorrow. In 3 days.
All right. Sure, but like even still,
Do
like,
you want to be our inside man in the guard here?
is it going to give me some extra money? Because I'm always up for that.
Okay.
Do we want how much money are we talking?
What are Jordan's buddies doing right now?
They're all just kind of
Are they
like
tagging along? Are
intrigued
these, like,
with. Yeah, they're all kind of intrigued with
the
what's going
weird
on.
homunculus people that are just kind of like soulless husks, as far as we can tell. Or is it hard to say?
One of them kind of is, yeah,
Okay.
but the other is definitely more interested as far as what's happening.
Be like, hey kid, what did you do yesterday?
I basically I had the day off.
right, what'd you do the day before that?
Um,
What do you do in your free time? Yeah, no, we'll get to free time in a minute.
I was
I like this plan.
I,
I want to destabilize Barovia's economy.
Yeah, with apparently stupid amounts of gold.
I not much of anything. I mean, I'm also kind of fairly new too. I mean, I've only been at this job for the past couple of months, but
Oh, you're old guard.
well, yeah, kind of. I was in the town square when that shit all went down. But,
Oh, were you? Did you see the gateway to hell open up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. How was that? That was pretty cool, huh?
Sure.
Sell your soul and you can do that.
I'm gonna say telepathically to you. Should we smoke the homunculus? Make them know that we're serious. But I don't think that that's kosher, and I also don't think that Sonny would approve.
Yeah, I mean, as guards, we don't really get paid a whole lot, and now that we don't really have,
Not a whole lot of loyalty.
yeah, and there's no appointed captain yet. So,
What are they paying you?
Oh yeah, we killed him, didn't we? That was
Someone killed him.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that was the assassin, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to say it was that.
I know. I mean, we're supposed to knock him out, but I don't know. Yeah, I think it was the assassin. Is it the priest dead too? No, the cleric. Ah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, as far as pay goes, it's not great.
We talking like a copper a day, a silver a day?
It's more like if I'm lucky, maybe 5 or 6 silver a year. If I'm lucky.
We'll double it.
Yeah, we'll double that, and you can right now
Right now, what?
double your pay.
Okay. And do what?
Well, let's start with put the asshole and his nice family back in the church.
Well, I tell you what. We'll unshackle them and just leave them here, because if we're seen bringing him back to
That's
the
actually a really
church,
good point, and I see a shit ton of dust. Maybe we should try and cover up the tracks leading into the building, and we just leave them here for the next couple of days. Hey, we've got rations too. We can just abandon them here. Fuck yeah. It's perfect. Lock the door on our way out.
Could do that.
That's actually a really good plan. I'm loving this.
And it could certainly be useful to have an
Two
inside man.
inside men, because I'll double both of them myself. That's fine. Maybe give them a bonus.
Keep us appraised of what's going on in the guard and with what's her name?
Lady Buster.
Lady Butter.
I don't remember her first name, but it was just Lady
Fiona.
Buster.
Fiona.
All right, so hold on. I gotta write this down.
Fiona.
Guards only.
Guards only.
Only paid. Guards only. Ha! 6 SP per year. Can be bought. Loyalty is weirdly cheap around here. I got books that are worth more than their lives. Although if they're getting only 5 silver a year, that must be they must get food and board as part of their pay. So that's not great. All right. Oh, and so let's see. Unshackle them. Also find out who owns this building. And then tell us how much it's worth.
I mean,
in the current economy because hashtag prices fluctuate.
Should we get the family out of this city?
I mean, if you look at the dust in here, I don't think anyone's coming in anytime soon besides us. I think it's probably safest if we just leave them here. This way, it's just those three that know, and that puts the list really short of who could possibly be the traitors.
Yeah.
Makes interrogation a lot easier.
Yeah,
Nice
it'll
and
be
straightforward.
very unpleasant if they're found.
Yeah,
For you three.
just for the city in general, but especially them three. All right, so we have a deal.
Yeah, I guess.
Cool.
I mean, I don't.
So I give each of the three 15 silver.
Okay.
I don't know if
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah, I mean,
sure.
yeah,
No, there's
thank
three
you.
of them.
You give them each 15 silver?
Yeah, that's 45 silver.
You said they got double their pay.
And then a bonus for
Ah,
understanding we're serious.
Okay.
Yeah. No, yeah. This is amazing. I'll be able to. Yeah.
Don't seriously, don't spend it all in one place.
Oh, I'm going to the Blue Water Inn. I'm getting drunk tonight.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Okay.
Take 1 silver, get hammered on that.
Oh, easily. I mean,
Show up to work tomorrow, ready to rumble.
Sure. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Let's pull some documents.
Mhm.
Pull some deeds or land bans or whatever we gotta figure out here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got some
Yeah,
other
we got some-
business
we got-
to attend to, but we'll see you around the Blue Water Inn from time to time.
Yeah. Sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, we might be able to do that
Mhm.
occasionally. But why the Blue Water Inn?
That's just like the inn in town.
Well, I mean, I know it's
We're not murder hobos. We have a home.
Oh, so you stay at the inn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually. When we're in town.
Wow,
One more town.
you must be really rich.
Like, you have no idea. I'm not even money bags. That's
How
the
do
thing.
how do you make your money? If you don't mind me asking, I mean, if it's not too a personal question. I mean,
Like,
I was just really curious because
Real estate speculation and tombs,
yeah, tombs.
mostly.
Yeah.
oh, you're tomb robbers.
No. Yes. No. Yes. No.
We're archaeologists.
Yeah, we're archaeologists.
What is that?
Tomb robbers.
Oh, well, why didn't you just say that?
Because we're archaeologists.
That's confusing to me. I don't know what an archaeologist does.
Exactly.
Right.
So you just rob tombs.
Actually, we haven't really robbed tombs. It was just a couple really unlucky encounters. Don't do it, kid. Like,
I mean, it sounds
we're-
amazing. Like,
We're really lucky to be alive. I've died.
Depends on what traps and monsters there are inside.
Yeah. We ran into like a cloud of fucking
I keep
Centipedes once.
looking at you every once in a while, and you just got this really you have this glowing personality about you. Like you're just like glowing. Like you know that, right? Like
That's
you're
the
just
Holy
like,
Spirit.
huh?
That's the Holy Spirit. You know how we were talking about going to church?
Really? Is that true? Are you the Holy Spirit?
No. She just channels it.
What do you mean?
Could you do like a punchy thing really, really fast? Just make it look cool.
What?
Her specialty is punching things a lot.
Oh,
Oh, the other
It's
one.
not all I can do. Like,
you make light?
pick up a pebble or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're just casting cantrip light, basically. Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I usually have to flick a switch or light a torch. Not
What do you
not
mean
flick,
flick
a switch.
What's a
Not
switch?
flick a
What's a
switch.
switch?
I usually have to switch out my torch and
Equip your
flick
torch.
flick the bit. Flick
Yeah, you gotta hit the.
Flick-
you gotta do the flint
flick
thing.
the lint. Lint the flick. Flint. I'm really confused about words right now, so I apologize.
That's okay. So like,
I'm not sure you should be drinking. tonight.
yeah, you
Seem
might
like
want to
you've
hold
already
off.
I
a
don't
week.
know. I think that'll probably maybe even me out.
No, probably not.
I think it
Yeah.
might.
So anyway, she does that. I hide
Oh.
really well. That's
Oh.
about it.
Really?
On a good day. Today hasn't been a good day. Oh God, today was not a good day.
I mean, I have friends, and I mean, not to be kind of a douchebag, but if you're the person I think you are, I mean, you know Yevgeny, right?
Hmm?
Yevgeny. He's a friend of mine. He
Oh,
he
yeah,
said
yeah.
he said he surprised you.
Like I said, today hasn't been a good day.
I
Wow,
mean,
I'm
he's
surprised. That was like an hour and a half ago. Fucking word travel. God.
yeah, he's a friend of mine. We
Yeah.
we talk a lot.
Go, like, find an
He was-
owl bear with him.
He was like a neighbor of ours. He was friends with my brother for a while, and my brother went hunting with him, and well, he didn't come back.
Yeah, hunting.
I mean, he came back, but
it was in pieces.
yeah, he didn't come back.
Yeah,
alive.
we've had some friends like that.
Yeah,
I mean, just look at Malachi.
Oh, the
His
wolves.
friends got eaten.
they're just like what?
Oh yeah, we killed a. Yeah, you know how there was an influx of. You know how the other day there was a direwolf pelt that was brought into town.
Oh,
know those are
I don't
rare.
know if I've heard about it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was us.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
That was actually like 10 gold. That was a good day.
Wow, you got 10 gold for that?
I think so.
Holy shit!
Yeah, we got a lot of money. Yeah.
So you are rich. So you killed a dire wolf and
And-
you got
and then-
10 gold for it?
Yeah.
Man, maybe I'll do that.
No.
Well, it couldn't have been that hard if you did it. I mean, Yevgeny said he fucking snuck right up on you. I mean, how hard could it be if he could, sneak up on you?
Yeah, but you heard about the gateway to hell?
The what?
The gateway to hell?
No.
Ask your buddy. Yeah, all the slapping tentacles that was earlier
Oh.
today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was him.
That was you? Did you do that on the wolf?
No, it was actually
No.
worse on the wolf.
Oh.
Yeah. He used a spell that gave the wolf hallucinations, wasn't it? Something like that.
Yeah.
You made him hallucinate?
Yep.
So any way you could do that to me? Because that sounds like a fucking amazing.
No.
Oh.
It was bad for the wolf. The wolf.
Like, did you give it like
Use minor
shrooms or something?
illusion.
Oh yeah, you
Minor
could actually do
illusion.
that. Yeah, but actually
And
check
just
this out.
have like a basically look like Navi from Ocarina of Time, just a little fairy ball float around and spin around his head a couple of times. Actually, his minor illusion has to. Is
Yeah.
that the bit?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really
The
remember.
minor illusion can make selfies, and that's like the major thing that it does.
Yeah,
All right, so it'll be like a floating little.
yeah.
Still a Navi.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Um,
If you study real hard, you can get some of that cool magic
study what?
books. You can't afford books, can
We
you?
can't. I mean,
Hey, if you don't go drinking tonight, you might be able to afford a book.
Raise
I don't even know where
raise
to
my
get
eyebrows
books.
and talk inside his head. And just you need to look inside.
Oh my god, did you just do that?
Do what?
Were you just in my head?
And then I'll say no in his head.
Oh my god, that is so cool. Okay.
So we have a
Oh.
deal.
Yeah. So we'll.
Oh shit! Hey, do I still actually have the deed to the Durst house and the Durst windmill? Nice. I have the will too, so that's legally out.
Not the Durst house. Actually, that fried up.
All right. Well, I still
I mean,
have a
it's
human skin
The
coin
Durst
purse.
crater now, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because a lot of the stuff that you guys got from the Durst house, aside from the money and few, like the deed was one of the things.
Couple of trinkets.
Yeah, there was a couple of trinkets that just like fucking burnt up as soon as that house disappeared. Because some of those items were actually part of the magic that was part of the house. So once the house was gone, they also disappeared with it.
Okay.
The deed being one of those things.
Damn it.
Yeah.
What about the will?
The will's gone too. Yeah. The deed for the windmill, on the other hand, that was a legitimate article.
Oh, so we actually do have.
The deed to the windmill.
Is that the same
Same windmill. Yep. Yeah, you guys tried using that against him, I believe.
All right,
Yeah.
eminent domain claim. Let's go.
Right?
We're building a highway.
All right. Yeah, see how rich we are? And I fucking whip out the Durst windmill deed. Yeah, we're claiming this. That's
Oh.
tomorrow's adventure.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Well, good luck to you.
Good luck to you as well. Like I said, don't spend all that money in one place.
So I guess I should probably call you Lord, because you're a landlord.
Fuck. It's got me. All right. No, it belongs to Sarian.
My lady.
And I'm like, see, Sarian, this is your signature at the bottom, right? Because I assume this kid can't read.
Probably not. Doesn't know. Can't even get fucking books in the damn town.
Right. Look inside.
All right.
Gotta
So
punch things really hard and learn how to channel. What's your bolt called? You have your cantrip thing?
Obedience and bolt.
Yeah.
And just in case, I know we've been pretty amicable right now, but should anything happen to this family, you guys are the only ones that know where they are, and we will be able to find you as well.
yeah. I mean, we're not gonna say anything to anybody. I mean, if that's what you're saying.
Yes, well,
Yep.
just so we're all on the same page.
Oh,
Yep.
oh yeah. No, I mean, shit. You just fucking doubled and then some my yearly take home. So
And there's gonna be a lot more of that.
yeah. No, I mean,
So.
you purchased my loyalty.
Very good.
So
Yeah, we'll
so
purchase
I-
the rest of you soon.
I think we what?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
You're in what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh wait, is Yeska with us?
No, he went back
He
to
just-
the church
Like straight.
Yeah.
Wait, so he told us.
and then walked back with you. And then when you guys met up with the guards, he just kept on walking back to the
God, that
church.
coward.
Well, yeah, he's just a kid. He was just there to
Yeah.
deliver
Oh yeah,
a
he's
fucking.
like 10, isn't he? He's an altar boy.
Yeah. I think he's actually almost the same age as
Felix.
Felix. Yeah.
Okay.
Thereabouts. So anyway, who opens the door to go back outside?
Man. You say that specifically. I'll do it. Because I'm going to show them out and then we'll settle down. What's his fuck? And the nice lady and the kid.
Natural 20 hit you.
Fuck. That sucks.
From across the road north in a set of bushes next to the house across the road, which
Wait, was he surprised?
Yes.
How?
It's more than 30 feet away.
No,
The
I
imp
can't
didn't
be.
see it either.
Huh?
The
No,
imp didn't
it's
see it
I'm within
either?
30 feet of the mace.
Right.
No.
Right.
I
But
have
the-
to be, no. I have to be within 30 feet of the mace, and I can't be surprised.
But the
Hard stop.
action
Nope.
is 30
It's
feet away
not
from the mace.
listed in that. It's within 30 feet of the mace. You cannot be surprised. Not if the
Okay,
action is
so
within
I'm going to
30
read it
feet.
real quick because I want to make sure.
And the imp didn't see this assailant either with his devil sight.
Does he have devil sight or just dark vision? I think it just has dark
I
vision.
think he's not affected by magical darkness too. I'd have to- Oh yeah, he does have double sight. Magical darkness doesn't impede the imp's dark vision.
Let's see. My campaigns.
Because it's only an uncommon mace item, so
To Merilith.
I will fight this one.
That's probably a good thing because that's a natural 20.
Right.
I said, feel bad for the dungeon master if he didn't keep rolling 20s.
Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, started practicing this for several years. I absolutely.
No, this is perfect.
I don't think it works that way.
That's
Like any of that works that way.
We make eminent domain claims across the entire domain.
yep.
Cleric of eminent domain.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
The entire
What kind
domain.
of spells would a cleric
They're
of
called
eminent domain
domains, right? All the chunks floating around in the mist. That's funny.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you get for arguing with Nuke.
This episode is
Wow.
Yeah, I know. For a common or uncommon item.
It is a very broken weapon.
No, it's not. It's phenomenal. I love it.
I mean, for what it is, it should be a rare. I mean, seriously, for what it does,
It's
that should
literally
be a rare.
only because it doesn't normally come up this much. You're just upset because it basically nerfed your assassin.
Surprise. Yeah.
Yeah,
It just nerfs surprise altogether.
it's nice. I'm so glad. I'm gonna tell Sarah that worked out tonight. Be like, yeah, your mace fucking clutch. Ah, yes. And then poor Boomer's like, yeah, I gotta get rid of that thing.
I still, I'm going to argue this though. Yeah, it warns you of danger, right? But no, I get, fuck. I don't know. No, I guess that doesn't work.
Like the Mace of Warning is.
It's just weird. Like the whole warns you of danger is just like
So open.
Like it is so open, you know? Like how does it warn you of danger? Like does it have a fucking
It's a car alarm.
but even still a car alarm doesn't go off until something hits it.
No, that's how it warns us. I don't know.
Spidey sense.
Actually.
You know what I
Spidey
mean?
senses. Feel like the
Like-
Spidey senses are taken.
But even still, so like even with Spidey sense though, like Spidey
Oh, no,
sense
I'm not.
happens only seconds before something actually hits him. So if he's being shot at from a distance, he gets the warning like a few seconds just before it hits him. But even still, like, I don't know, man. I think this thing's fucking broke as shit. And this
We're
sucks.
still talking about the mace.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was right. And I'm very pleased about this. However, it's still gonna hurt because, like, at the very least, I'm gonna look over at a dunk and be like, "That sucks. That almost hit. That could have hurt a lot."
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna hit that much though. Hang on.
Did we kill the assassin? Or did he still get away?
15.
I feel like he got away.
Yeah, because he killed me.
Was it a 15 hit you? Either way.
15 misses.
Misses.
I like to think that it like right next to my face, and I go, "That's inconvenient."
So, they have a cave troll.
They have a cave troll, but we have a Sarian.
Right. Okay. Well, in that case,
I'm gonna be like, "Man, this is just a long day. I'm ready for a nap." The long nap.
You guys know I'm all out of spells.
I wasn't too worried about that. We talked our way out of the guards. Like worst case scenario with one guy.
he locks and loads and shoots another arrow.
Man, that's so inconvenient.
This time shooting at one of the guards that's in there with you.
Probably gonna hit that guy.
Yeah, probably.
That's inconvenient. And I'm gonna be like, I just paid him off. God damn it.
Hang on.
I just bought Lord. Maybe it's the one without a soul. That is true.
Oh man. I hope it's not Jared.
I know.
Jordan?
Jordan.
16.
I mean, yeah, right.
So this actually misses as well.
Yes.
Luckily for him, Jordan looks down and he goes, "Holy shit! My
You want
My
to make
armor
more
stopped
money,
it.
kid? This is how it starts.
Just fucking start open fire. This is how you make more money. Pew, 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 pew.
and
Do you even want to be a guard?
he kind of looks across the street and sees a hooded figure running away from you towards the back sides of those buildings, trying to make its way like north from your direction.
I'd like to look at Sonny and be like, "Up for another chase?" And I book it. And I'm going to.
Not so fast, you guys. I'm all out of whiskey. That would be a really unfortunate for those guards. Just like take off, blow up everybody.
Oh god, yeah,
Completely
would
eliminate the whole
die.
last hour of role playing. I'm not casting Misty stuff. Or whatever it's called.
Thunderstep, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the good
Well,
news
Misty
is
Step
that
would be damn sure. Thunderstep is.
yeah, that'd be really good thing. Eldritch Blast has 120 foot range. All right, so
Okay.
he books it. I'm gonna book it after him. How fast is that mofo? And is he within?
He was across the street. Typical streets are like 20 feet, 25, so about 30 feet away when he made that shot. Actually, he was like 35 feet away.
35. I like to take a step forward and then quick draw on his ass.
Okay, let me pull him out so that I have him on the
And
board.
then he should be surprised that I was able to like so fast. Man, at least it wasn't a 1.
Let me get you guys on the board. Let's see.
Very large.
Yeah. Mark.
And do I recognize him or her?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, vaguely. I mean,
Which-
same outfit that was worn before.
It's the assassin.
Yeah.
Fucking douchebag. Alright, I want this guy dead. And then we're gonna find out who his family was and we're gonna torture them. And be like, how dare you raise this? And then kill them.
I think you should stop a few steps before that.
He's just
Damn, I've had such a bad day. I like a fucking common hunter got the drop on me. Not a good day.
All right.
And then I'm gonna find out his secret poison. I'm gonna use that against him. Goddamn assassin.
All right, Sonny. Roll for initiative, by the way.
So I rolled to hit. Can I use that for my initiative?
No. Just roll for your initiative.
Gonna be one of those days. 6.
Yep.
6. Okay, Lamond.
18. Oh, and then the imp
Oh,
is
shit. Oh, hang on. Turn. Yep. Okay, imp.
19. I can have him go right after me. That's easy.
That's fine. If that's what you want to do, yeah. So I'll just make him 18 and yeah, and then Mark.
9.
Okay. Oops, no, not ascending, descending. Dumbass. Damn it. Damn it that way.
I think I'm gonna take the lucky feat. And I get 3 points of luck, which is just using a D20.
All right, so Lamond, you're up first.
Oh, Jesus. Very.
Just
And am I just coming out of the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody technically is.
All right. I'm gonna kind of yell at the 3 baby guards to hunker down here and
don't get involved.
keep an eye on the family there.
Yeah, sure. No problem. No problem at all.
And then
You all stay in here. Oh, let me take those off from you, by the way.
Yeah, you're already paid off.
And then, is there any like half cover or anything I can get to?
There's
Or
a
is
table
it
on the
just-
outside you can overturn. Like,
maybe, maybe.
I'll
mean-
go as close as I can with my movement and get, around a corner of a house or something. So I'm kind of peeking out. Does that work?
Okay. Yeah. So as it is, the house that you were in, or the building that you were in, we could say that there was like a street cart or something like that, if you want.
Cool. Full of tomatoes. Love it.
Whatever. So if you want to stand behind that, that might make a little more sense. But in either case, currently the assassin is like darting away from you anyway.
Okay.
So he's running north. So if you guys were in this house, he was kind of like in between these two houses and heading. Actually, let me do this. He was heading in this direction, if you can see that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I will run as whatever my 30-foot movement
Oh, geez.
as close as that allows to get
Seriously?
30 feet.
Damn.
Is that impressive?
Wow.
No, it's
Like that's telling me that it's
80 feet across the way.
Yeah,
This map is scaled to do the feet. That's kind of neat.
so that guy was like 80 feet away from you guys when he took that shot.
No.
Yeah, that
He
doesn't
was
seem
using a
right.
heavy crossbow. Honestly, the 30 feet makes way more sense.
Yeah. Well, in either case, I mean, he could have taken that shot with it. Well, he has a light crossbow. That's what it is. So 80 to 320. So according to this, it's 80 to 320. So an 80-foot shot he could have made.
Weird. Oh, I've got a hand crossbow. That's why.
Yeah. Hand crossbow is 30.
Yeah, hand crossbow is stupid.
Yeah.
Well, also the only one.
Yeah. Anyway, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna double Eldritch Blast him.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So, anyways, I started blasting.
Yeah, literally. I guess plus 8 on this. So 14 and 15.
15 hits.
Oh, I thought that was a 2 for a second. It's a 9. How fun.
Oh, fuck yeah. And you have agonizing blast, right?
Yeah, so that's gonna be 9 plus.
Should be 3 or 4.
Sorry. Yeah, it's plus 4, so it's 13. Yeah.
13?
And then I'll let the imp know that he can
Make an attack. Okay.
Red dice for the imps.
Yeah. So it's the imp's turn anyway.
Where is he? Is he still flying around up top?
You're in? Yeah. Yeah, I would assume he was somewhere hovering above the building or the street or whatever that you set him at.
Okay, so he's got a
What's his fly speed?
his fly speed is 40 when he's in imp form.
Yeah.
He's transformed into a raven. Be able to fly 60 feet. I'm thinking.
Takes an action to transform, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I will have, because otherwise his stats stay the same. So I'll have him transform into a raven and fly 60 feet towards him.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
But that uses up his action. So
Okay. All right.
I don't think that changes his concentration. So he's just an invisible raven.
That's fine.
All right. And does he get close enough with 60 feet? Actually,
Yeah, I
he
mean-
can't attack anyway. So
Yeah. I mean, he gets close. Okay. So he is going to. He's gonna. You see him dart around. Actually, let me see if I can kind of blow this up a little bit so you can see it a little better. Ish. So he was moving this way. He's gonna dart around this corner here, and you all lose line of sight to him. The Raven doesn't, but you all do. I'm assuming that the Raven is staying at least above tree line.
yeah.
Yeah. So Raven doesn't necessarily lose line of sight to him, but you guys do.
But I can sense what the imp senses as long as
Mm-hmm.
they're within 1 mile.
Yep. Yep.
That's cool.
That's amazing.
All right.
So you've got 3 heads in your head.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Mark, you're up.
All right, so I am going to take my full 30-foot movement. I don't make it, right? I would like to dash as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Do I make it?
Yeah, we'll say that.
I shank him with my rapier.
Well, you don't make it up to him. You make it up to the side of the building, and make it around the corner.
Can I see him?
Make a perception check. Motherfucker is trying to hide.
Bastard. Well, the good news is, so that's a natural 19, but give me a second. You said perception? It's a 23.
Interesting.
Can I give him a quick shout in his head and be like, he went that way or something?
How far does that telepathic thing work?
That's what I'm looking.
It should be like 30 feet, isn't it?
I have a lot of features.
So you do see him kind of trying to hide in a bush behind the house.
I'm going to shoot at him.
Okay. He
Yeah,
is
30 feet. Sorry.
He is in cover, just so you know.
He's going to be like, I'm hidden. And then I'm going to be like, aha! Cover.
Mm-hmm.
A second. Wait a second. Like, I thought I ignored cover with my crossbow expert feat, but I do not. Instead, I rolled an 18.
I think that's a heavy. 18?
1, 8.
Actually, that would hit. Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right. All right, I'll take it. 9 points of damage.
Okay. Okay.
And that's what I got right now.
All right. Sunny.
Run up after. Run after them.
Okay.
So,
How
close to 45 feet.
Oh, that's right, because you have 40 fucking movement. So that it gets you across the road, just in front of the house. Thereabouts. You're at that house right there. I mean, I'm not going to go strictly by what this is. I'm going to kind of almost have it. So if it's like, say like 90 feet, let's say 45 is like right to there. So right at that junction. It's not fucking making me. Come on.
You should have a laser pointer.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, 45 feet gets you to about right here. Mark just got around this corner right here and shot at him somewhere back here. So
he's bleeding and yelling.
Yeah. So probably another bonus movement would get you around the corner to see him.
If you bonus action dash with a key point, then you can hit him with an action. Yeah, you have Step of the Wind, which is a single key point to dash.
If I have any more.
There's one more.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, thanks.
Or you can hit him with an attack, and then I think Flurry of Blows is just a key point. It's not a bonus action or anything, but I could be wrong. That one I could be wrong about.
Okay, Step of the Wind, spend 1 key point, take dash as a bonus action.
Yep. And that will get you right up to him.
Flurry of Blows is bonus action. Oh, sorry.
Fudge. Alright,
So
never
it has to
mind.
be just
Yeah, you just hit him. Do you have a second attack, or is it?
Yes.
Yeah. So you can just run up right to him, smack him over the head with a stick twice.
That seems like the way to go.
Stick it to him.
Okay.
The other three just like watch us take off. And they're
Yeah.
just like, oh, this again.
Alright, so spend a key point,
yeah.
do Step of the Wind, and
Okay.
run up there.
All right, make your two
I mean, if
two stick attacks.
Sarian has like 40 feet of movement.
Yeah, plus like 40-foot jumps so she can like leap over buildings.
Yes.
But
Oof.
She's not
Oof.
here today.
With.
With? Oh,
Well,
sure.
Is it less than 10?
actually, I keep forgetting what I add to it, so I'm pretty sure.
I think you add a lot to it.
Yes, but I rolled really sucky. But you're right. I gotta remember I add enough to it. It could actually.
Do something.
Uh,
Because you should be like a +7.
yeah,
plus
with that
6.
stuff. So that's actually okay. 11. To
11 misses.
see, I tell you.
That's okay. You've got another attack.
Hey, something with double digits. What's that?
All right, you
That might
definitely
hit.
get that.
19 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh Jesus!
So 26 total.
Yeah, 26 to hit.
Yep,
He
that hits.
fucking like dodges the first one, gets cocky, and then like crack right across the jaw. Let's see how hard that crack is.
Not very.
It's
Yeah, 5 points.
5? Okay.
you know
I lied. No, wait. I looked at the wrong thing.
Oh.
6 points.
So one more.
Yeah, 6 points.
it's not
All right.
bad. You know, it was the first turn
Back to
and
the
you
top
had
of the
to
turn
run.
order, Lamad. You're still kind of hidden behind the cart, away from everybody else, across the street.
Can I get around the corner in enough space
Maybe with movement and bonus action.
and a
move.
dash?
Yeah.
Can
Oh, you can't
da-
bonus
yeah,
action.
You can't bonus action dash. That's a
What do you mean?
that's an us thing.
Yeah.
We're special.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
special.
Oh, right. A dash takes your action. Otherwise, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're special.
Yeah, I
We're
guess.
special, but not that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're special in different ways,
Yeah, I
You
know.
open,
Mr. Sight Boy.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, Mister. I don't have dark vision. Better than
I'm.
dark vision.
I guess I will run around the corner of the house. And
Okay.
is there any obvious cover I can kind of dive behind there, or?
Not entirely, no. Just the corner itself.
Oh, actually, you would know where he was because of the imp. You could actually run around the other side of the building.
It's not a bad idea. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Oh,
So he's approximately, well, let me move my cursor over here. So this little shaped building here, he's approximately about here at the tip of my pointer.
okay. And I'm in the street.
Mark is over here taking shots at him. Sonny just hit him upside the head, and then you're coming up around this corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a solid plan.
Okay.
Yeah, this way he can only run 2 directions.
And
instead of 3.
is he running along the side of the house?
No, he was actually hiding behind a bush, to
Okay.
which
I was
he,
to say if I saw him
Yeah.
running along the side of the house, is putting out a foot to trip down the action. But I guess I'll go around to
Yeah.
that side of the house and
Okay.
yeah, do my thing.
Okay.
Uh,
That'll be a reaction.
um,
So that is your movement and action to move up there.
yes.
Okay. Any bonus action stuff that you can do
I'll just let the imp know that he can attack.
as a raven?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Imp attacking as a raven.
Swoop down. Oh, that'll end.
Does he want to?
Actually,
Yeah. What?
Yeah. Okay. Well, the other option. Well, he's gonna be.
He could be
No,
good
if-
to just stay or eye in the sky here.
I actually kind of like the idea of eye in the sky because if he tries and flies back up, he'll get an opportunity attack against him, or he stays right there. In which case, the assassin could take his main turn to deal with him. And I don't like either of those options, but an eye in the sky is honestly really nice.
Yeah, I think we should probably keep him.
Oh yeah, considering the fact that a raven is a +4 to hit, 5-foot reach, and only does 1d4.
Well, his statistics stay the same in each form, so it's the
Oh
familiar.
really?
Yeah. It literally only changes their speed.
Oh okay. Oh, that's weird.
So it loses sting attack, but gets like a bite.
No, it still has this thing.
Oh no shit! Huh.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
But actually, no, you're right. It says bite in beast form, but it's the exact same stats. Still melee weapon attack, 5 to hit.
Oh,
one target,
wow.
all that stuff with the poison damage and everything.
It still keeps up poison.
Yeah.
So he's got a poison beak.
What
It's
the
just
hell?
glowing
It's
green.
like a platypus.
That is so weird.
Yeah. Ah, it's a platypus.
They have poison feet.
Yes. Apparently they
Harry?
hurt a lot too.
Harry the platypus.
Yeah, Perry the platypus is actually really dangerous.
Yeah. All right,
don't
so
they
is
have,
that
like,
it
a stench
for the
gland?
Yeah, I guess he'll just kind of keep circling, keep an
Okay.
eye on him.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is, I don't know if you guys can see these or not. I'll shrink these down just a little bit, but
How did he hide in a crowd with that mask on? Look at that flowing white hair and that bright purple mask. Like, he shouldn't have been hiding in a crowd. He sticks out. He's like a character that has a name in an anime.
Mhm.
Except for One Punch Man. That guy's costume was so plain.
I'll do something along those lines. And we'll just say the imp.
One Punch Man.
Say the imp is just kind of
One
flying
Punch
around.
Man is a great anime. Apparently the manga's better.
I got the first.
I don't know how. Well,
volume
yeah,
of it
we'll
from
say
my
that.
dad. I don't know.
All right, so
He loves that shit.
what the assassin is going to do on his turn.
Oh, boy.
You whiny little piece of shit.
Bonus action disengage from you. Slide over to the back side of you. And make his attacks against the fellow rogue.
That's fine.
That's going to miss. Wow, that's going to miss too. Lucky fucking non-hits against you, a 2 and a 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
My turn. Does he have a bonus action? He's
No,
already
he used it.
disengaged.
Used it to disengage. So
Actually,
yeah.
you know what's interesting is disengage is persistent through the entire turn.
Is it?
Disengage. It's hold on. Disengage. If you take the disengage action, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for the rest of the turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really inconvenient for enemies to do that. But like,
Well, thank you for letting me know.
yeah, right. But he's already used like 10 feet of movement.
Yeah. Really old. About 15 maybe.
Hmm.
So, and that was bonus action to disengage.
And his
So-
action to attack.
So he still has his movement. Bonus action. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. So he still has the rest of his movement,
Yeah, he's
which
got,
is
like,
another 15
He's got
feet.
15 feet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, fuck it. He's going to take that and run back around the other side. So he's going to run 15 feet, say like that, and then another 30 feet, head towards the
How's he getting 30 feet?
his regular movement.
How?
You still get regular movement. He hasn't taken his actual movement. He took disengage, bonus action, which gives you 30 feet worth of movement.
No, it doesn't.
Why not?
Disengage doesn't give you movement unless he's got a thing.
Read disengage again.
If you take the disengage action, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for the rest of the turn. He doesn't get extra movement for it. It's just you don't provoke it.
Thought disengage was its own movement.
No, it's a bonus action. For him, it's a bonus action. It doesn't include a
Oh.
movement. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So he still
So
only
then-
has 30 feet.
So
That's what I'm like. But I think there is a thing where you can like. Actually, no. I think I have a thing. Yeah. So I have a thing where I get free movement. But that's a skirmisher trait. So if an enemy.
So you've been confusing with Dungeon Master. Thanks a lot.
no.
No. I just have.
Yeah.
Trixie rogue.
Trixie.
Yeah.
Fucking, that's where I'm like, but he's also an assassin, but it's not the assassin rogue. It's got some weird shit to it. But
All right.
so move 15 feet away from me.
Thereabouts.
Yeah.
Kind of. But
I'm
yeah,
just like, you dirty bastard.
Yeah.
And then it's
hit
like,
and run tactics.
what is that?
Even though he didn't hit.
Sentinel. Disengage doesn't work on. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Down to my
Well, I
turn.
mean, you could still use disengage. It's just Sentinel still allows them to make their opportunity attacks.
Right.
Basically, all it is. But yes, that's it. Now it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to this bastard
Okay.
and I'm gonna attack him twice.
Okay.
Because I can. Let me get to
Jada.
no actions. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna attack him with my rapier first.
Mhm.
God damn it. 12 to hit.
Misses.
Yep. And then I'm going to attack him with my crossbow. For 16 to hit.
That hits.
I'm so annoyed by that. So annoyed. 5 points of damage.
Hey, I mean, at least you're doing damage. He didn't do shit.
Right.
Okay, that's it.
Yep, that's it.
Sonny, you're up.
Sonny, if you get on the other side of him, flanking him.
Run up and try to flank this guy.
Okay. Yeah, you
Wait,
should be able
We're
to.
doing flanking, which is just advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying, you have to remind me of what that means because I.
It's opposites.
Okay, but no, I mean the effect. So
Oh, it's just advantage.
Yeah, it's just advantage.
I've already explained it. Then it's just do it.
It's, no. Mathematically, just because your luck is going to somebody else, mathematically,
Listen, I've had bad luck in my last set of rolls, so you'll have good luck now.
right? If you hit,
I bless you and your dice. You have now good luck.
Okay. Attack quarterstaff.
Okay.
Oh,
With
you said
advantage.
Yeah.
With advantage, yeah.
That was
Drone strike.
so
Okay.
nice that I
yeah, right.
don't really care.
You was straight
This one was better.
Good.
Yeah, so that was. 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Wow. You're just fucking crit fishing at that point.
Hey, there we go.
Is that a 0 that I see?
No, it's an 8-sided die, so
Oh, it's an 8 that I see.
this is.
Fuck yeah.
So 8 and 4, 12 points.
12. Wow. Decent.
Is this guy looking ragged yet?
Getting there.
Ah, just want him dead.
Second hit with quarterstaff.
Can't
Or
wait
second
until he's
attempt to.
can't wait until he's dead and we just like carry him into the bakery and just start rifling his pockets.
That's natural 20.
horrifying.
Ooh,
guards.
nice.
Ooh, yes, please.
That's a 1.
You know,
Hang on, but I add to it, so it's still like I guess 5 points.
Plus 8.
Plus 8. Yeah, because of the crit.
yeah. So you add the maximum damage of the dice and then roll the dice.
Yeah, I do crits a little different. So whatever your weapon damage is, or whatever your spell damage is, you just take the full amount of damage.
The maximum.
Yeah, the maximum amount,
So
the full
normally
amount.
it would be 1d8 plus
Then
it's
they're gonna
1d8 plus 4.
explode.
Huh? Yeah. So you get 8 points,
Yeah.
right? And then you roll your second d8 because typically you just roll 2d8 for a critical. And then so what we're doing is we're maxing out the first critical, the first die, the first d8. Okay, so that's 8 points. Then you roll the second one, which is what that was. So what was that?
1.
Come on.
1. So that's 9 points plus 4. 4. Okay.
That's 13.
Yeah.
That's not bad. You know what? That's respectable. I'll take it.
And,
Kind of unfortunate for a critical, but whatever.
It's really good for a critical.
and
For a melee critical.
then armed bonus action of armed strike.
Oh,
Unarmed strike, yeah.
Actually, you can use your flurry of blows.
Bonk.
That's it's an extra key
But
point.
it burns a key point. So.
How many key points do you have left, though? Because we're also almost to the end of the adventuring day.
We're coming to a rest here soon, I hope.
Yeah.
This has been a very busy day for you all.
I'm not sure we said that. I don't know. We must have had a short rest somewhere along the way because
You did.
I have,
You had a short rest in
so
the
I've
end.
got like 5 left.
That's a level
God,
5
yes. Yep.
warlock.
Mhm.
I've
Now's a
used
good time
5
to use
level
that.
spells
Okay,
today.
fine. Flurry of blows. So burn a key point to do. Flurry of blows.
Mark's really
So I
wanting
can
this guy
take
dead.
I want this
2
guy
unarmed
dead.
strikes as a bonus action.
I want this guy dead more than I want the pie lady dead.
Yeah.
I've known this guy for like 5 hours, and I just want him gone.
It's too bad I can't make them all.
Did you say it's with advantage, or was that only?
Yeah, it's still advantage. Yep.
Put them in feet cuffs.
Oh gosh, yes.
I'm back to okay. I rolled them separately.
Hey, at
One came
least
up
you
to 5,
got
one
a
came up to
crit.
6. So, but I
I blessed you once for a crit. You got that.
So that's. Strike. So it's 12 to hit.
12 misses, unfortunately.
Okay.
But you still get another attack out of that, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll that.
Oh, I like that.
So his AC exactly 15. Can we establish that right at the beginning?
I think so, yeah.
Because I hit with a 14. And
Well, the
15
second
and
die I
only
rolled
one
was a
hit.
natural 20.
Oh, nice. There you go. So we got another crit.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wait, you have to do that doubling thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
So what's the it's a d6 that you roll?
Yes.
So 6 plus what you rolled,
5
5. So that's 9.
plus 3.
No, 6 plus 5 is 11.
Oh, sorry, 11
Plus
bad.
3.
plus 3, so 14.
Linda, this has been a good turn for you.
Very good
That
turn.
is
He took him from not being bloodied to being bloodied.
hell yeah. That was a good turn.
It was a very good turn.
Linda, your service is appreciated.
Lamont, you're
I
up.
like having
I
a
assume,
character
right?
that can do multiple attacks, so when a whole bunch of them miss, I can still hit something.
Right, and you got 2 criticals.
Yes.
All right. You're up, Lamont.
How far away is he?
On the other side of the building now.
Is he
So-
within 30 feet of me?
You would have to go around to get line of sight, but yes.
What about getting into melee? Could I do that?
Yeah, you should be able to. Maybe. Yeah.
That's pushing it.
Yeah, it's pushing it for sure.
Actually, if he
What's
was-
your movement? 30, right?
30.
I would say 30 feet of movement would probably get you into line of sight, probably right behind Mark.
I will get into line of sight, but maybe like 15 feet away, and then just double blast.
So anyways, we
Okay.
started blasting.
One of those. is gonna
Say
hit.
something like that right there.
Yeah, that's one hit, and then
Okay.
it's gonna be 13 damage again.
Damn.
Oops. Ka-chow. The imp can attack if it wants to, but. Oh, it's the imp's turn again, right?
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna still keep flying around. Yeah, that is a bonus. Oh, you know what it is?
Huh.
So that is when you want to have the familiar replace your own attack action with a bonus action. Whatever. I'll just keep saying that he can attack on his turn if he wants. I think it's redundant though.
What's that? Oh, on using your bonus action to have him attack?
Yeah, to tell him to use the attack.
Oh, yeah.
I always read it as like you tell him the first time, and then it just like leave that on autopilot. Just be like, whatever.
That's basically what I do.
Yeah, that's kind of what we. Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
basically kind of what we do. All right, so the imp's just gonna fly. It's not gonna attack. Okay.
Yeah, so keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Make sure he can't hide or anything like that, or at least make it more difficult.
You're like, he's in this bush. All right, now we just gotta mow the bush down.
Mow the bush down.
Right now it's Puke Blade's turn.
Concentrating on you again.
Of course he is.
Ooh, that's gonna hit.
That's fine.
25.
Yeah, 25 misses.
I know, right? 12 misses though, right?
Yes.
I figured
Yeah,
as much.
this isn't, I'm not playing Vexation.
I know. I know. You actually have a fucking armor class.
Armor class worth considering.
Let's see.
Yeah, I was my warlock had an AC of like 12.
Make a con save, please.
Right. Let that ride. Con 17.
17 saves.
Hell yeah.
Still.
What? Yeah, no, the poison damage is fucking brutal. The assassin is broken. Like,
Yeah.
straight up, it's broken. It doesn't. The stat block
So,
doesn't
like,
include.
Rogue class or
No, just
the
the
creature?
assassin stat block is broken. It's stupid. Like, he's playing it as written, and it's stupid.
So
How much damage?
5 points of piercing damage,
All right.
and then 19 points of poison damage halved.
All right.
So
So is that 10 or 9?
10.
Not 100. Jesus.
No, not 100. And then he looks at you and pulls out his vial, and he's like, smashes it on the ground.
All right. Well, that's the last of it then.
He's like, just to spite you.
Whatever. Clearly, we're gonna kill him in a second here.
You're up.
Cool. I'm gonna stab him.
Do it.
I'm gonna stab him. And I'm gonna miss. And we're all gonna miss. And then he's gonna get away like a fucking. God damn it!
Did you?
Oh no!
Wait, you're at
Advantage! Advantage!
Plus, don't forget you have inspiration.
Alright, what does inspiration do again?
Allows you to re-roll a d20. Okay. 3 misses in a row? How?
Okay, no, it was a 2.
Okay.
And then it was a 5 for advantage.
Oh my god.
And then I re-rolled the 2 for a 4.
You need to fucking jail those dice.
So anyways, that's a 13 to hit.
That misses.
Sorry, I did roll 2 natural 20s tonight, and sometimes when I do that, it's because I've drained part of the table.
Alright, anyway, so I'm gonna attack with my bonus action.
Sure.
At advantage.
Yep.
Alright, we're crit fishing now. Cool.
20.
Hits.
No. 23.
Hits. Still.
Damn.
Said, don't argue with the dungeon master when he tells you it hits.
For 6. That's so stupid. I rolled so low on the magical weapon with a +8. And then, in my offhand, I go pink, and I hit him with a 6 maximum damage.
So
When in doubt, confuse your enemy. It's great.
that's basically what exactly happened right then is as he's emptying out that vial and smashing it on the ground, you lunge at him with your rapier, and he just kind of like oddly ducks out of the side a little bit,
Like he's
and then
pouring it out, leans forward, and that's what I miss.
yeah, and then you just do like the Han Solo fucking offhand fucking shoot him, right? And he's like, oh, you see him, he just drops to the ground. He's dead.
So I was about to miss with my shot, and he leans into it because he leaned just randomly out of the way of my rapier.
Yeah.
Guy. Ah. All right. Thank God that's over. All right.
His last thought being,
See, sinister. It will be sinister. All right. I'm gonna look at Sarian, who was very helpful during this fight. Hey, do you mind carrying this sack of shit back to the bakery so we can rifle his pockets in peace? I'm gonna take like a swab out of my poisoner's kit and like dab the poison a little bit, and
You
then
don't even have your
jam it in.
poisoner's kit.
I have it in my inventory.
Yeah, but you hit it a long time
Oh, I
ago
did,
in the
didn't I?
fucking bridge.
Didn't I get it back?
No, you guys never
Fuck.
left to go back to get it.
All right.
So, yes, you have a poisoner's kit, but no, you do not have it on you.
Because I'm not gonna get out the cold.
I might not remember the goddamn fucking singing mace of bullshit, but I fucking remember you ain't got that damn fucking poisoner's kit.
Fucking mace of bullshit. This is a mace of bullshit. It's great. All right.
Most
Now I
broke
gotta
ass
write down that we-
fucking tool ever.
You know, no.
It is
That
broke.
assassin is more broken, please.
That assassin couldn't even do his damn job.
I want to keep his dagger though. It's probably
Man.
got a little bit of poison left on it.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
So we're back inside.
Oh, shit.
What?
It wouldn't have fucking mattered. I should have got that goddamn crit on you anyway.
Why?
He has assassinate. So it doesn't even fucking matter.
What?
During the first turn, the assassin has advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn. I would have had advantage anyways, motherfucker. Which means I would have had sneak attack. Which means I would have fucking hit you with a fucking 20.
Get advantage. Yeah.
Yeah. You would have
Yeah.
had sneak attack.
Thank
Which
God
is-
for not reading the stat block.
Right? Just 4d6. That's why I was sitting there like, no, he still has. I was like, no, I don't. Nah, fuck. I was like, I knew it was there somewhere. I fucking knew it. Oh, well. We would have been dead.
Nah, we got Marlin. It's fine. All right, so
Marlith ain't here. Although, I am curious, though. Because that would have been 1d6 for the weapon. 7?
because assassinate also
7 for that.
would double the poison damage too,
Plus, it was crit.
and it was critical.
Yep.
So that's that entire
Good mace.
wad. Well, no, the mace.
No, the mace wouldn't have mattered.
because he would have gotten.
I know it
advantage.
wouldn't have, but it did.
Well, it did because he forgot to.
Yeah.
He
I forgot.
Forgot what he was doing.
Yep.
Which is nice. But yeah, so that'd be
lucky.
the D6 for the bolt. That would have been, we'll say, 3 or 4 D6 for
4d6 for the sneak attack.
4d6 for sneak
Seven
attack.
7d6 for the fucking.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Just to see.
Yeah, just to see. Well, there's 1-1. 1, 2, 3, 4 6s.
Ouch. Wait. So you said 4d6 plus 7d6 plus 1d6?
Holy crap.
All right, so that's 5. That's 13d6.
Yeah.
So that's 70 points of damage just in critical d6 damage.
Yeah, so that definitely would have killed you.
No, that would have killed me outright because
Yeah.
that is more damage in one attack than I have
Hit
hit
points.
points.
Well, it's gonna be double your hit points. You have 40.
Yeah, no, that wasn't.
And then what I just rolled would have killed you.
How much did you roll?
I got to add that up.
Well, add that up because double my health is 90. You're at 78. You said there was 3d6 right there? 4d6 or 4 6s?
4 6s.
So
Yeah.
what's that? Plus 24? That's 102. Yeah, that
Yeah.
would have killed me outright.
Jeez.
Assassin rogues, if you can set them up, are phenomenal. However, it is a bear to set them up. That's why they suck. Like, they're awesome, and then they just aren't.
Okay.
Plus
Yeah.
4.
So, anyways, because our DM fucked up, I
Yeah.
survived.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
plus 1 plus 5. 50 extra points right there.
Plus 78.
Yeah.
So that's 100,
128.
128,
Damn it! I could have killed you tonight.
45. That is almost
Fuck.
triple my max health.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
And then I would have been playing a
I need to resurrect this assassin.
no.
If it makes you feel any better, sometime a game or two ago, I realized that I had actually finally had an opportunity to use the deflect missiles attack and completely forgot.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's funny.
this would have been perfect. Darn it!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monks have a lot of just. It doesn't come up often, and then when it does, it's really handy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of monk shit like that. That's
That's
what.
the thing, there's like a whole bunch of different actions, and it's tough to remember all
Yeah.
you've got available.
All right. So what was on the assassin?
Yeah, so we got a short sword, light crossbow,
Wait, I should write this down. Assassin loot. Ass
in.
in loot. All right. Short sword.
Short sword, crossbow,
Which kind?
light, and studded leather.
Studded leather armor.
Is that medium?
Studded leather is
Yes.
Yeah,
I think it's the
it
high
is.
ends, or almost.
Yeah.
No, it's the
Nah,
second. It's probably better than what you have.
Yeah.
Probably not by much though.
1 gold, 2 silver.
That guy was
Nobody
such a
else wants
pain
the
in the.
studded armor. I'll take it.
I don't mind. That guy was such a pain in the dick for absolutely nothing. Didn't he have a dagger?
Short sword.
Short sword. He
Yeah.
was shanking me with a short sword this entire time.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Yeah.
All right, can I even use the crossbow?
It's a light crossbow. I mean, in player terms, well, no, you have the reload feat. Well, actually, I don't know if your crossbow feat works for the light crossbow.
No, I don't have proficiency. I have
Oh.
hand crossbow, longsword, rapier, short sword, simple weapons.
Yeah. Because I think light crossbows is a martial, isn't it? Isn't that a martial weapon?
No, simple weapons. So not
Oh, is
even simple
range weapons, simple weapons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I have hand crossbow. That's it.
Yeah.
Man, that's really inconvenient.
Yeah, it's really oddly weird what the rogues can and can't use.
Yeah, very specific.
Yeah,
Annoyingly specific.
that's why I was actually confused for a while because I think I had on my rogue I had a short sword, and come to find out I wasn't supposed to have a short sword. I think that's what it
You
was.
can, like I just read off, you have short sword proficiency, but I think you don't get one at the beginning. Yeah.
Like you're starting
Did you
equipment.
say you had simple weapons or not?
I get simple weapons, yes. But isn't it simple ranged weapons?
There's simple melee weapons and simple ranged weapons. So if it says simple weapons, I would assume that's both.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, maybe.
Because as I understand it, the simple weapons thing is to indicate that you have some kind of training with more finesse, not the stat finesse weapons, but like more formal weapons, I guess. Whereas a simple weapon is a club, and anybody can pick up a club. And
Well, that's where it's confusing for like the rogue, because like he gets simple weapons, which does include short swords, I believe, and crossbows, hand crossbows.
Light crossbow
Light
is a simple weapon.
Yep. But then it calls it out specifically as well. Like I have hand crossbow, and short sword, which are both simple weapons.
Yeah. Well,
And
they do some of that with the monk too. I mean,
yeah.
it says short sword and simple weapons. So.
Yeah. And then they give me the long sword and the rapier, and I don't.
Right. Like rapier is actually it's a finesse weapon, which is what rogues can use.
Yeah.
But it's also a martial weapon.
Yeah. Which is
which
nice.
is not something that rogues can use. Like they can't use martial weapons. I was like, what?
Yeah.
But you can use a finesse weapon.
Yeah. So we can use the rapier, and then it's like longsword. I'm like, why the fuck do I get longsword? I'm never gonna use longsword in this game as a rogue.
Yeah.
Unless randomly we decide to give me the fancy sword that we get later, but probably not. But whatever.
Yeah.
So that's all that guy had on him. That's it.
Well, what else did you expect?
More money. I would say more. I would say poison, but like that ain't gonna happen. So more money.
He just dumped out.
I know.
Poison on you
Yeah.
on purpose.
Yep. I know.
Because I know how badly you wanted that poison. You were getting that poison.
No, because so this is why I'm bullshit about the assassin stop block in general. Is that poison is like wyverns something or other in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
It's super expensive fucking poison.
It's like 1,200 gold.
Yeah.
1,200 gold per dose.
Yep.
He emptied like 6 doses on us just now. So
yeah.
In the course of today, I did the math at one point.
You feel special.
He dumped like 20,000 gold on us today in poison.
Mm-hmm.
Poison if we drain your blood.
Not this particular game, but in this game day.
Yeah, in this adventuring day, he's dumped like 20 grand in poison.
Yeah, because I put his ass down with it.
Yeah. So like that's why I'm bullshit about the stat block, is because that isn't taken into account.
Yeah, and it does. It's literally part of not just one weapon, but both weapons.
Yeah.
So both his short sword and light crossbow have this fucking poison attached to it.
Yep.
I'm like, holy shit.
And normally,
and then he has sneak attack.
That's fun.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it's a really nice feature, huh?
And then, like I said, I get sneak attack once per turn. So, like that first attack that I should have got sneak attack on him with, even without the fucking natural 20,
yep.
I mean, I would have taken him out with the 7d6 of freaking poison weapon itself.
Oh, also to apply.
Actually, it's a d8 for the crossbow, not d7. A 6.
D6?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was 128 was actually 130 then.
Yeah.
Fuck. So yeah, the poison also is supposed to be like an action or a bonus action to apply it, and it's single use per short sword strike.
Mm-hmm.
So he should have had to have taken an action every time he or bonus action after every time he used the short sword to reload the short sword with poison.
As players, that's what you're required to do. But as
Annoying.
characters, monster stat
NPCs.
blocks,
Yeah. No, that's
you
why
just do it.
Like I
just get away with it.
I hate it.
With
It's
Sin lightsaber.
Yeah.
basically yeah.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
But yet, you still came out of it pretty unscathed.
I would not say that at all. Mm-mm.
You only took a little bit of damage.
15 points.
That's a little bit of damage.
That's a third.
Scathed, but not dead.
Yeah,
Right. I
not
came
even
out of it
close.
scathed.
And I was specifically trying to target you too,
I know. I know.
especially after I found out I couldn't run. I was like, well, shit, the fucking bird's in the sky, and I got douchebags all around me. I'm like, fuck, this guy's dead.
Right. And this is all he's got.
Hey, this was supposed to be a small combat.
No, this douchebag has been a douchebag for all day.
You know what's funny too is D&D Beyond. So I calculated this combat for the 4 of you and incorporated cultist fanatic and 2 cultists because that's where I was thinking of going with this. That was supposed to be a deadly encounter for you guys, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do that.
Yep.
Clearly, you guys can handle it regardless. Yeah, whatever.
Well,
This is only what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th combat for today. That's not bad.
no.
It's not bad if you consider that big melee that you had at the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, that's actually really good combat. That's a good adventuring day.
Yep. All right.
So
I'm all out of spells. I used 5 spells today.
That's a lot.
That's a lot for me.
That
That's
is
a
a lot
lot.
for
You're
you.
exhausted.
yeah,
My character is basically a hit point bag.
I think
how
this
many-
is
How many
about.
bolts does he have? Did the guy?
Oh yeah, he has crossbow bolts.
Yeah, how many?
I don't know. You want a specific number of bolts?
Yeah, so I can add it
Seriously?
to my inventory.
Oh fucking Christ.
Because I'm down to less than 100.
I'm not gonna give you that many. Holy shit. Hang on.
I'm down to 29. Out of the
15.
15?
Yep.
Okay. No, not that many. 21. There we go. Ta-da! Yeah, I'm. We found a whole bunch right at the beginning of the game,
And you know what?
and
Just,
I had
just because I'm gonna be a nice guy,
like, yeah.
1 bolt with wyvern.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice. That's like
But that's a light crossbow bolt.
they don't. Doesn't matter.
Shouldn't it? A hand crossbow bolt versus a light crossbow bolt?
All right.
Shouldn't
let's-
they be
let's-
different
Let's put it
sizes?
this way. This
I know it doesn't.
it doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't.
Now, if you want to put that level of realism into it, then I'm going to have a discussion with you about martial versus melee weapons,
Which I'm
because
not
I
gonna
can
get into.
I can give you historic sources where they're
Yeah, I
all
don't give a
used
fuck.
the same, right? So I don't give a fuck about you telling me that it's a different goddamn crossbow bolt. Now I got to figure out how I'm even going to input a fancy ass poisoned arrow. Oh, by the way, the poison lasts for like a minute. I don't remember, but it's not
I
very
don't
long.
know.
All right, I'm gonna get.
I'm
that
gonna
with
give you.
one.
I'm gonna give you 1 shot with a wyvern fucking poison. So you figure out how the hell to implement it. And I'll even let you have the fucking 7d6. But you get 1 shot with it. That's it.
Now we need a boxing glove arrow.
A boxing glove arrow.
Yeah, for knocking people out.
Wyvern.
So I guess we should probably call it here.
Yes.
Level up.
Huh? Oh, I thought you said something about leveling up.
No. Unless.
Yeah, we should level up after that. We finally killed up. Actually, no. Let's have a long rest and level up after the long rest.
Why does it matter?
I don't know. We're gonna leave the body here for the family for the what's his fuck to eat.
Hmm.
That's his food. We're gonna give the lady and the kid some rations because I don't know what to do with the body.
It's fine. But I will say that, yeah, we'll go ahead and you can level your characters to 7.
No, where'd it
To
go?
7?
Yes.
I forgot we were level 6. Hell yeah. I thought it was level 5 for a minute.
No. Hey, that's 2 levels for you.
I am level 6. I had 5 spells. So
Yeah.
We're level 5.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Wait, no, that was a.
Yeah, no, this was a jam-packed friggin' day.
Busy
of,
day.
Yeah,
Busy
adventuring.
day.
So I will give it to you guys. But even still, if anything, I just kind of want to leave the impression, if it hasn't already been drummed in yet, that even though powers have changed, it doesn't necessarily make Valaki any safer.
Oh, yeah.
So
Well, we kind of know it's not like there were no perfect good guy sides to support. It was just
Yep.
one mix of good and bad and different mix of good and bad. So
yeah, and that's
figure the best we could do is shuffle it off.
right, exactly. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's kind of like a pick your poison, really. Or you usurp everybody and insert your own fucking rule. But even still, you can never guarantee, especially this being the land of Barovia and Strahd, that even what you do will even matter. I mean, I'm not saying that you don't have choices. I'm just saying that your choices might not last.
Now we're gonna go kill some annoying bitches.
So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. It was a good game.
Goodbye, internet.
Just the 3 players that we had today.
That's okay. We worked hard for this.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I was a little concerned with what I was going to do today, especially after Andrew was like, yeah, I'm not coming. I was like, oh, fuck.
I kept wondering because he's bailed a couple times.
Yeah.
Once we're done too, I'm like, if we have one more go.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's all good. Anyway, we'll be back for the next game. We'll figure out when that is.
I
Bye.
actually have it scheduled. That's why.
Yeah, we